Hello everybody, how's it going? It is Matt and it is Wild Wednesday and I am back at you with yet another review. Before I roll on to any of that, I want to wish each and every one of you a great morning, evening, dawn, day, or dusk. All that lovely stuff because life really is too short as is. Please do me a really huge favor and like, share, and subscribe. I love seeing your beautiful faces when I am here because it just really makes my day. And one last little tidbit of information. Check out the description box. Today I give you your brief synopsis, your starring cast, your director, runtime of the cut I am watching, a little tidbit of trivia, a link for a trailer, a link for where you can watch it for free, and also if you decide to toss me a couple of bucks to help support the channel, I gave you a link for that as well. So, with all that said in mind, and we got that out of the way, let's roll on to the film of the day. Yes, what a fun movie this is. It's a little slow starting, but once it gets going, it really gets going. It is none other than the 2021 film known as The Embalmers, directed by Rebecca Rinehart. This is a very good movie, I feel like. I am very thankful and very happy I jumped on the Indiegogo back in 2020 to get a copy of this. I'm just mad at myself that it took so long for me to watch it because it came out in 2021. I didn't watch it until today. So, yeah. It took me a hot minute to get to it. But I have so many movies. If you can see over my shoulder here, I got all these ones over here over my shoulder I still need to go through as well. So there is a lot to go through. Yes. Now, what is this movie about? Well, first off, it runs you about an hour and 40 minutes long. It's about a family, the Quint family, and they are a family of embalmers. They have been running this funeral home for over 100 years, and they have a very special gift that allows them to see what the person that died did throughout their life, see things that see bad things that they may or may not have done. And it's very intense. There's all kinds of things going on in here, from witchcraft to cannibalism, some necrophilia. In a roundabout way, it's necrophilia. We have pedophilia going on. It just really has a lot of really deep, dark things that are happening in this film, and it really packs a punch when it comes to that. It is very dark on that aspect. Now, as far as gore wise goes, it's not a very gory movie. It does have blood and effects in it, yes. Such as, like, at one point a molester gets his penis chopped off. You don't see it happen, but you see the after effect, you see the chopped off penis, and that was enough to be like, oh, yeah. And he throws it at him, and he won't be needing this anymore. One of those kind of ordeals. It's kind of just, wow. But they have a family, another rival family in town called the Rat Family, and they are into hoodoo. Not voodoo, but hoodoo. Which is another form of voodoo, essentially. Very dark magic stuff. You know, it's very, very scary shit if you don't know what you're doing. I don't know what I'm doing, so I don't mess with it. But, anyways, the three family members, they have this rival with another family that is three family members as well, two brothers and a sister instead of two sisters and a brother. You find out that there are things going on in this town that are making people do things that they normally wouldn't do, such as the pedophilia thing, this human trafficking, murder, feeding somebody body parts. It just really gets very deep and dark, and Rebecca really has a very good story going on here, and I am very, very happy for it. I am very thankful that I got to watch this because it is just so well made and so good. But like I said, the first like 15 minutes ish, it's a little slow, but it's building up your anticipation for everything that's going to happen. First act, you're finding out who our characters are. Our three family members, played by Alyss, Winkler, Rob, Mello, and I forget the other lady's name. It is Julianne Prescott, I believe, was the third member in the family, if memory serves me correct. But either way, where it's, I'm pretty sure that's who it is. But either way, it also has Andrea Collins and Antoine Steele is in here, and Helene is in here. So there is quite the cast. It really has everything that a horror fan could want in a movie. You find out how the three are not technically blood relatives. They just call themselves a family because the oldest sister saved both of their lives, essentially brought them back from the dead, because there was something about them that they possessed, that she really wanted them to be part of her family. Alyss Winkler's character was into moonshining, and she was into the mobster lifestyle. She gets gunned down, and it is really just a big thing, like she's one of those characters that she's got a lot of grit to her past, and I really liked that. And then Rob Mello's character, how he was found, was basically he was buried alive, and Rob possesses this ability to where he's the one that can see the things that these people have done. He can also even speak to, there is a young girl in this film, her real name was Jonni, I believe, in real life, but she is, I'm terrible with names, by the way, but she is, this little girl and him have become friends, and she possesses an ability as well, so they're able to talk to each other through mental telepathy, which is very cool, very neat little aspect. So you got mental telepathy going on in this as well. So it's got just a Heinz 57 of things that have been thrown in here in your direction, and the way that Rebecca has gotten this to blend together and mesh together with all those aspects and make it work is a feat in itself, and I applaud her 100%. And I applaud everybody else that was a part of this. I know that she had Samuel Venezi there, Charlie Hours was there. There was just so many other people that really made this thing come together. I just absolutely love and adore this. It was co-written by Rob as well, just to let you know. So it has a lot of good things going on for you in this film. Now, I don't want to talk too much more about what goes on inside of it because I want you to watch it as usual. This is a very watchable, rewatchable, and watch over again kind of movie, because I have a feeling when I go to rewatch this again, I'm going to probably rewatch it next week. I want to I'm sure I have a feeling I'm going to catch things that I didn't catch the first time around, which will be really nice. So yeah, Schwestern is I think how it's pronounced. Western Films. They did a great job with this, and I am very proud of them for doing such a fantastic job. Now, onto my three things, my three criteria that I like my films to meet. Audio, it delivers on every aspect of it. It does. There's no moments where you can't understand what's being said. Everybody, even with some of the southern dialect that they got going on with their accents. It even was very believable, or I mean, very very easy to understand them as well. So it doesn't have a bad sound quality at all to it. So definitely delivers, and it gets an A on as far as audio goes. Now onto the dialogue. The dialogue is very good, very quick, very witty, very fun, very dark, very clever. It delivers on everything that I want a film to deliver. It has modern language that people that would understand nowadays and not go, why would they say that? It has a lot of just really good dialogue and everything going on for that. So it gets an A plus as far as dialogue goes. And I'm going to add on to the dialogue. Another reason why it gets that extra A plus is because the performances that we get in here are very good. I love every character in this movie, even the bad guys. I even like them. Even the people that you barely see in the movie, their characters, I like them. You know, they just are characters that are cool, fun. Even the bad guys are they're cool. You know, like they do horrible things, but you realize as a horror fan that they are people that you tend to root for sometimes when it comes to horror films. Excuse me. Now, so I'm going to give it an extra A, or it gets that A plus on there with that dialogue and performances. Which, by the way, Alyss, Winkler, and Rob Mello, you guys really stood out and were honestly, all three of the family members, all three of you did just phenomenal job. The Quint family is amazing in this. And even the secretary that they bring in, I think she does a good job. The little girl is great in this. That little girl's mom kind of cracks me up because she's kind of a drunk, and she's constantly just saying just silly shit, and it just makes me laugh, and I really like that. And now on to the third and final thing that I like my movies to meet, and that is editing. The editing is good. It gets an A on the editing. It keeps a nice steady momentum. It never gets boring. It never leaves you scratching your head wondering, where is this gonna go next? What are we in for? You know, like, is this going to be a big payoff at the end? And the editing really helped with that, and it does pay off at the end. So like I said, an A, an A plus, and an A. So with my final tally on the 1 through 5, I'm going to give this a 4 out of 5. This is a solid film. Two thumbs way up. Definitely hop onto Tubi and check this out for free. Leave a thumbs up for them if you liked it. Please spread the love for the Embalmers. It really deserves some love. Nobody talks about it. Why? They should, because it's a good film, and it's kind of messed up. It's got things that I normally would cover in a lot of my other stuff, but holy moly, what what a punch this thing packs. It really packs a wallop. So definitely go out there, check out the Embalmers. Tell Rebecca she did a great job. Tell Rob he did a great job. Tell Alyss she did a great job. Tell everybody, everybody. Julianne, Prescott, everybody was so good in this. So with all that said in mind, I'm going to put this down. I'm going to get the hell out of here. And I hope all of y'all have a fantastic rest of your day. And I'll see you tomorrow. Peace.